Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. I want to share this with you. This is a short clip where this black woman is saying that black women are the new sellouts because basically a number of you are supporting Cardi B and non-black women over black women in hip hop entertainment, basically. Okay, so let's check out what she's saying and I will give you my opinion.
How we go from Kanye West standing up for Beyonce when it came to Taylor Swift to now black women standing up for Cardi B when it comes against any black women. Y'all are the real sellouts. I hope you know that. You all are the 2026 sellouts. If you want to know what a sellout looks like, look in the damn mirror. It's you. The black women that I see right now on Neighborhood Talk going at the girl Samira basically had a problem with Cardi B calling her fans fat. And then all her fans attacking this young black woman and her mama. And now y'all in them comments attacking her still because she came out and said to Old Navy, how the hell y'all gonna give a campaign to Cardi B, a woman that was out here fat shaming people? Y'all so gone that when racists like Jesse Soto writes black women like me racist things, calls me a cotton picker, y'all like his comments. That's how gone y'all are. Y'all done clicked up with the Latino racist. It's disgusting. It tells me that your connection to being a black woman is not stronger than your connection to being a part of Heineken University, than your connection to pledging Robber Ninja University. Y'all are so aligned in y'all 304ism, you don't care about issues affecting black women anymore. Some of y'all are so triggered trying to defend hoism that you don't care about the fact that you a black woman talking to another black woman. Any black woman that is in Samira's comments and have a problem with her, having a problem with Cardi B saying something about fat people, y'all are the new sellouts. That's why all of y'all that's in my comments, every single one of y'all that's in my comments got something to say about me. You're a sellout. I hope you know that. Just like the brothers that only date certain types of exotic women, y'all are out here losing y'all mind defending an exotic woman. Losing your mind. And what's crazy is black women supposedly have such a problem with black men putting certain women on a pedestal, and here y'all are, black women, the sellouts, the new sellouts, doing the same damn thing, putting that woman on a pedestal that does not need to be on a pedestal based on her behavior. You know, y'all got a problem with Academic and how he treated Daphne. Well, Daphne a hoe, and so is your girl. And y'all try to treat her like she the best of everything. Nicki Minaj literally has worked from the bottom to get to where she is. And y'all will let somebody that doesn't even write her own lyrics come out and act like she is better than Nicki Minaj. Y'all are the true sellouts of this generation.
Okay, so, this woman, I've seen this woman before. Look, I feel kind of 50-50 on what she's saying. She's saying that black women are the new sellouts. That's what she's saying. And let's look at a comment real quick that was left by 3 black women under this video. Okay, so here are some of the comments. Okay, here's one comment. I will ride for Cardi B until the wheels fall off. She literally speaks up for the black community more than most black celebrities, but y'all don't talk about that because it doesn't fit your race baiting agenda. As a black woman, I get the most hate from other black women, so knock it off. Y'all are the same black women destroying Megan the Stallion. Megan the Stallion. Okay. Also, the last time I checked, Cardi B is at the forefront of anything pertaining to the mistreatment of us as black people, more than any of these black celebrities y'all praise. But of course, you can't mention that because it doesn't coincide with your fiberless hate for her. Cardi B is not your enemy, so please get over it. So this is an interesting comment, okay? While it is true that Cardi B is very vocal in support of the Black American community, she has a problematic history. We know that before she got real famous, she got in an argument with a black woman and she referred to her as a roach. Okay. And There are some black women who feel like, well, she was talking to her. She ain't talking about all black women. She's not a racist. She got the kids with the black men. Her daughters are black girls and all that other stuff. My thing is, though, is that historically, racist people refer to black people as a roach. Who doesn't know that? The same way Erica Mena, who is also, well, she's Hispanic, referred to a black woman as a monkey. Okay. And shockingly, I saw a number of black women, because I have a whole video on it. There were a number of black American women defending Erica Mena, calling another black woman a monkey. So I hear a lot of mixed opinions about Cardi B. Okay. Some people think that she's a racist. Other people said that's absolutely ridiculous. Clearly, she's a black ancestry and she supports the black community. I've seen people debating because of how her parents look. Even though her parents are mixed people who have black ancestry, Cardi B came out looking more black. And others say, well, she's not really black like you think. She's not a black American. We can definitely say that. And there are people who feel like she gets a lot of praise. I've actually seen some black men who don't like her trying to use her as an example of a bad black woman to black American women. And I'm like, she's not even black American. Since when does Cardi B get to represent black American women in behavior? Because she's ratchet, even though she adopted the ratchet culture, the toxic part, but she's not a black American woman. Um, I'm not saying she doesn't have black ancestry, because I think it's extremely obvious that she does. Her parents do have parents. You just can't look at a person's parents. What do her parents look like? And they Trinidadian and Dominican. We know they have black ancestry, but Cardi B didn't refer to herself as a black woman, I don't believe, at first. So anyway, it's a lot of mixed reactions. There are some people who feel, as like this woman, that they defend Cardi B and that she can be the voice of black people and all this other stuff. And others who said, hell to the no with Cardi B. She's problematic. She's ratchet. She had a child while still being a married woman. She's not a good representation. So let me show you another comment. Nicki Minaj literally supports a white nationalist, Donald Trump. Girl, please. Nicki is a sellout. Stop putting race in everything and stop hating, and maybe God will bless you too. Okay, so that's another comment. And one more comment says, people will worship Beyonce as a black woman, and she didn't even do a damn thing for our people, but take your money. So they said Beyonce is getting praised, and she ain't even, she doesn't even do anything for black people. Okay, so I really want to know your opinion. I feel 50-50 on what she's saying. I'm not going to defend Kanye West. Absolutely not. Because she brought up that Kanye West defended Beyonce as a black woman against Taylor Swift. First of all, Taylor Swift won an award. She earned that award, and Kanye West went on stage and humiliated her and was very rude and disrespectful. I don't care if, oh, well, Beyonce lost the award. So Kanye West was wrong for what he did. It was wrong, plain and simple. And I'm not going to support it just because Beyonce lost an award as a black woman. Taylor Swift made good music during that time. Okay, also Kanye West is rude, and Kanye West doesn't even like black women. He don't even date black women anymore. So why would I be defending Kanye West? Okay, it sounds like she wants blindsided, just blind loyalty. If you're a black woman, you must only support a black woman, even if the black woman is wrong or ratchet. I don't agree with that. And I'm not saying that I agree with Cardi B's behavior as well. The truth is a lot of black women in entertainment that we see being pushed up are trashy. A number of them who are not as black and who are more monoracial black. Trashiness, a number of them. I'm not supporting Sukiana. I'm not supporting Smexy Red. Okay, and the stuff that I'm seeing. Something else that she said is that Black women are siding with racist non-black Latinos who call black people cotton pickers and everything. And you know what? I can believe it. You know why? Again, when Erica Mena called a black woman a monkey, I had a whole video on talking about it, showing black women on Instagram in the comments section defending Erica Mena calling a black woman of our race a monkey. Okay, so I did not agree with that, and I definitely don't think she's lying about it because I have seen it. I've seen it. Okay, as far as she said, 304s, black women do not care about the issues affecting black women. I'm not going to call them a 304 because that's the language that black men came up with to disrespect black women. But I get what she's saying, and that's true also as well. It's 50-50. Half do and half don't. When we talk about femicide that affects black women, with us only being around 6 to 7% of the population here, I've had black women give pushback saying, well, what about Brad? Brad is taking white women off the planet. I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do with you? What does that have to do with you? I'm talking about you as a black woman. Um, there are black women who don't care because well, it's black men doing it, and just don't care because it's black women. She says that I mean, what she's saying is not 100% untrue at all, because a lot of black women have never been together. A lot of black women that follow me will tell you that the number one woman who has mistreated them the worst have been other black women. And this whole thing of thinking that black women is going to treat you nice because you're of the same race or ethnicity, that's never going to happen. It never has happened. It never will happen. um, Black women treat black women as individuals. They don't think racially I should respect you just because of the of us being of the same race type of thing. And I notice there's a difference because when I'm around maybe some Dominican women and they think I'm Dominican, they call me mommy. They're very nice to me, you know, very the sisterhood type of thing, but I'm not Dominican, but that happens. As far as black women, you don't often get that sort of attitude a lot. Sometimes you can, and sometimes, a lot of times, you don't always get that. So, and it's not a new discussion about black women talking about how black women treat other black women here in America. And she's saying that black women are putting non-black women and racist Latinos on pedestals and joining in with them that disrespect black women. And that what happened to the respect of the black woman? She brung up Nicki Minaj and something about Daphne Joy, and that Nicki Minaj writes her stuff, and another woman is getting praise over Nicki. Well, Nicki Nicki is talented, but even before this whole Donald Trump stuff with Nicki Minaj married a rapist. Nicki Minaj said in one of her songs, nappy headed black woman, if you have so called nappy hair, y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't like to use that word, but she said that. She said you need a perminator. So Nicki Minaj has said things that's considered anti-black years ago, and she wasn't canceled. But because she's well, even though she has Indian ancestry, but still, if you consider her to be more black, is she supposed to be able to get away with certain stuff or have blind support? Okay, I'm not saying I support Cardi B's behavior as well. I think that black women should distance themselves from any woman that makes black women look really bad. A bad influence for your daughters. Okay, in my opinion. So that's pretty much it for this video. I want to know, what do you feel? Do you agree with her that black women are the new sellouts? Black women are supporting Cardi B, supporting other non-black women, and even a sprinkle of men who are anti-black, allowing them in the culture, having no pride as being more monoracial black or whatever, and letting them slide with stuff and don't pour the love and energy into more black women. How do you feel? Or do you feel like all of them are no good? Like that person said their opinion. They said, well, Beyonce don't do anything for no black woman. You know, why they felt like, why do I have to support Beyonce? She don't care for no black people like that. Um, I had said before, there was I see what happens with Megan the Stallion. I've called it out, the hypocrisy and how she's been treated. That wasn't always the case at the beginning of her career. But I also don't like how she had the twerking challenge and on Instagram, basically in like her underwear, shaking her butt all over the place. These women just no, and then they say they want a good husband, a man, and all this other stuff doing that. I don't agree with that. That doesn't, I don't agree with everything that I see, but I see all sides of them. I don't just paint them as one way. Like, okay, I didn't like that you did that, but I don't paint a picture that their whole persona, that that's all of who they are, or that they can't have some grace in certain areas, okay? But she said black women are the new sellouts. Y'all up here supporting Cardi B. Y'all up here supporting racist Latinos, letting them who disrespect more black women. Nicki Minaj should have been supported more. She said Kanye West defended Beyonce against Taylor Swift. Well, Taylor Swift didn't do anything to Beyonce. Kanye West was extremely disrespectful that night. I totally lost respect for him when he did that to her. She won the award. Leave her the hell alone and sit down. And Kanye West, again, don't even like black women no more. So that is it for this video. What do you think? Are black women doing this? And are black women the new sellouts? Let us know in the comment section how you feel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Isn't this a beautiful picture? I love this. Okay, you have Aaliyah with Little Kim, the Crush on You video. That's an iconic video. Little Kim, I have a crush on you. The red, the blue, the green, the yellow. It was a fun video, the song, everything. And I'm happy that Aaliyah was also a part of it. And we have this picture of Rihanna looking absolutely gorgeous. So that is it. Okay. I will talk to you all later. Let me know what you think about all this. Bye.